Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mitch from East Tennesse. And today's video, I'm going to split it up. I'm going to split it up with sports and split it up with, hey guys, fall is right around the corner. And it's just really cool because you guys know, well, I don't want to use the word hate, but I really dislike mowing. There's some nice parts to it and there's some parts like, ugh. But you can feel it in the air. And then today I'm going to give you some, I don't know, some really signs that fall is right around the corner. But let's start off with sports. Because those of you that would be coming to Tennessee gotta know what's going on with sports here in Tennessee so you don't get mugged, you don't get ragged on, you don't get hated on, bringing some things from other states. So here we go. Baseball. We are super close to Atlanta. In fact, probably 6 hours away, depending on where you live. And so for baseball, it's Atlanta Braves. We do have the Smokies. You've seen me wear my Smokies shirt. We have a AA affiliate of the Cubs. So you're going to see some Cubs fans around here too. But as far as anything else, then it's just going to be where people just come from wherever they are. So baseball, we don't have our own team here in Tennessee, so it's going to just be who's our neighbor, and Atlanta Braves are the closest ones. In professional football, we have the Tennessee Titans. That's going to be out of Nashville. Now, I'm going to be honest, unless you live in Nashville, I don't see anybody around here wearing Tennessee Titans gear. I think it's just strictly Tennessee Vols. I don't think Tennessee Titans, I don't see anybody talking about them wearing their gear. And so, sorry, Titans, we don't not much love out here in East Tennessee. And then, I don't know, I'm going to be honest, Tennessee is not a hockey state, but we have the Nashville Predators, and same thing, guys. I don't see anybody with Predators gear. But I'm guessing if you got closer to Nashville, you might see that. So hit me up in the comments section. Anybody living closer to Nashville, are you seeing Titans or Predators gear? Because out here, Zippo. Now, for those of you, college football is king out here in Tennessee. It is Tennessee Volunteers. And so, guys, I have heard this expression. Please cling on to it. Out here, you root for the Tennessee Vols, or you root for anybody that's playing against Alabama. I kid you not, that's what they have told me. Basically, though, anybody in the SEC is going to be hated out here. So don't bring your Gator gear. I'm going to be honest. I've seen some Gator folks, and I'm like, oh no, what are you doing? I've seen some people with their Alabama. I've seen people with their Georgia gear. Now, Georgia has some claim here. I mean, they've been top dog. You get it, dogs? They've been top dog for, 3, 4, 5 years. And so out here, you might get some respect if you're a Georgia fan. Like, okay, and plus, when you're top, you can actually look down and say, hey, what do you... Now, Alabama is a different story. They're just really hated on here. So don't root for Alabama. Don't wear your Alabama gear unless you just want to be targeted. Just kidding. I mean, targeted in a nice way, right? And so sports out here is just huge, guys. I mean, the kids are wearing orange. It's just a big deal out here, talking about football and the fall and everything like that. So just be mindful of your sports. Just be careful what you wear. This is from Sean last week, that guy that we saw with the Laker and Dodger things. That's okay unless you run into somebody who really dislikes, your team. But here, it's just being sports-minded, and Tennessee Vols is king. So jump on the bandwagon, get your stuff, and you'll get accepted really fast. Hey guys, I just came back from playing pickleball. If you come here to Tennessee, well, probably like a lot of places in the country, pickleball is popular. It is just growing fast. There are just, when you try to go to pickleball courts, you're just going to have to wait, go somewhere else. It's just been taken off. And if you think about it, if a lot of folks in Tennessee are near retiring or retired already, you're going to get more pickleball players because somehow it's just taking off with that age group. So it's, you know, not as strenuous as tennis, and, you know, it's very social too. You get out there and meet folks, and, you know, it's just fun, and you mix those two together and you just got a hit of a sport. So if you come out here, pick up your paddle, try to learn pickleball, because it's just gaining so much popularity here. Okay guys, I know mowing can be a pain, but I will tell you it is satisfying to see these mower lines. And my Craftsman here, this is not a commercial for Craftsman, but it has almost like a striping kit on the back. You can see that when I go one direction, it brushes the grass one way, and I come back, it brushes it the other way. I think I have a striping kit. Well, you know, not like the professionals, but that looks pretty good. Okay, it's probably harder to see this way, but yeah, the stripes, pretty good. And the grass is definitely easier to mow, just because it's not raining as much and there's not as much sunlight. The reason I know fall is right around the corner, our leaves are falling everywhere. Now I've already mowed up a bunch of leaves, but look at this. They're just everywhere. And so I already know that they're falling, and pretty soon, you remember last year I was walking through them and it was just crunching everywhere. Love when the seasons change here in Tennessee. Another case of fall is coming, guys. Look at these leaves. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video just reminiscing about fall, and just the thought of fall coming, it's just my favorite season altogether. But coming here to Tennessee, wow, last year was just amazing, and I can't wait for fall to come this year. You know, we took trips to Gatlinburg, and just here in Maryville, where the colors, man, I just hadn't seen colors like this before. We were told we were lucky last year, and hopefully we can get lucky this year and just have some vibrant colors of fall. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you just with my favorite songwriter, singer-songwriter, James Taylor. And I just thought this song would just go well with reminiscing about last year's fall and anticipating this year's fall, and just everything it brings. College football, the leaves turning, and just everything that goes with it, the crispness in the air. So enjoy this song and these pictures and video that I took last year, and hopefully I have more to come for this fall, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and take it away.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple heather. Will you go, Lassie, will you go? And we will all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go, Lassie, will you go? I will build my love tower by yon pure and crystal fountain. Yes, and on it I will lay all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, Lassie, will you go? And we will all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go, Lassie, will you go? big wild mountain thyme. All around the purple heather will you go? Lassies, will you